Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do a DIY Steadicam. So a Steadicam is more of a brand than an actual device. So I'm going to be showing you how to build a DIY one. So first I'm going to tell you what you'll need. What you'll need is a 2.5 pound weight. Next, you'll need a 1/4 inch right there. Metal flange. Next, you'll need two 1/4 inch end caps, metal end caps. Next thing you'll need is a 1/4 inch basic joint tee. That is to hook everything together. Is three 1/4 inch screws, which you can get a bag of them at your local hardware store for about 50 cents. What you'll need is a 1/4 inch machine bolt. That is what is going to be attaching the camera. Next thing you'll need is an inch thick block of wood. I got this for free at Lowe's by their cutting machine. They just had these out, so I picked one up and they gave it to us for free. Forgot to bring up the third one. 1/4 inch metal pipes. It's totally your choice. I went for 12 inches. You could do 8, you could do 10, or you could do 12. You could even do 30 if you were really tall. Shaquille O'Neal would maybe choose 30. Now, the tools you'll need is a power drill with a 1/4 inch drill bit. I have another drill bit. I can't remember which size this one is. I drew some pilot holes for some of my other screws. Now to start off, grab one of your poles. Now grab your basic joint tee and let's just screw that on. May take a second. Now grab the second one and go ahead and put it in the side. It doesn't really matter which order you do these in. I'm just choosing random order. Screw those in. And I have chosen to do these in the great outdoors. So now, once you finish screwing that, you notice you have the basic outline of the Steadicam. Right or left-handed. If you're right-handed, you're going to hold the Steadicam like this. If you're left-handed, you're going to be holding it like this. Next thing you'll do is go ahead and grab your inch-thick block of wood. Now, I've drawn, again, I said I did put in a couple pilot holes. Now, with your flange, just go ahead and line up 3 of those. Well, this is what I'm going to do since I drilled in these pilot holes. Now, the next thing is you're going to want to have a drill with a bit that will fit into these. I have that, so I'm just going to lay the screw right into there. Now you're going to start drilling into one of the holes with those 1/4 inch screws. And continue doing that for the rest of the 3 screws. Make sure you don't do that. In doing that, it should look like this, with those 3 holes drilled into your block of wood. If you look over here, those shouldn't have gone through. With your 1/4 inch drill bit, go ahead and get that and drill it into your other hole. That's what's going to be holding in the camera and the camera mounting hole. Now with those done, let's just go ahead and with that hole that we drilled and that we didn't fill in, with your 1/4 inch machine bolt that you hopefully would have gotten, go ahead and just slide that through. Got the hole in there. Might go through a little tough, but that's okay. Now you notice it looks exactly like a tripod mount because that's basically what it is. So now that you're done with all the bolts, determine which part is going to be the top of your Steadicam, and just go ahead and screw that on. I'm going to now start screwing that in. You can just turn that around. Turning it around till I'm just going to try turning it around as much as I can so I get the thing. So that looks just about good. and you can make final adjustments later. So now that you've already determined which part is the top, go ahead and grab one of your metal end caps. I have one of mine, as you can see. Metal end cap. So, what you're going to do, grab your weight. Mine I bought from Sports Authority. It's a sporting goods store. And again, you will need to get these weights at a sporting store. You cannot get them from Lowe's or somewhere. Well, not that I know of. So go ahead and slide that on. And now, just go ahead and screw on that machine bolt. Now these metal rods, the machine bolts don't go completely onto them evenly. But that's okay because it's still on there just fine. So last step, just go ahead and now the last step for you to do is to just put on the machine bolt onto the handle. This is not necessary, but that's what I did. So now that it's all done, it does look a little non-professional. It does look a little non-professional. Sorry, I did have to cut there, but I will probably end up spray painting mine. And yeah, so I'm going to be back in just a sec with some test shots.